and welcome back. Today, I'm gonna help with a problem that not all of us have, but I often do. We're gonna fix that problem today. I know, for me, now that we're in middle school, we have more teacher gifts to do, but teacher gifts aren't like they were back in elementary school. I remember back then, like it wasn't just last year. I'm pretty sure classroom decor, tumblers filled with candy, not the thing anymore. I'm pretty sure they're over that. They have a bazillion, so we're not gonna do that today. I know teachers, I know in previous schools as well as in this current school, you put something out, they like it. They eat almost anything. It's the funniest thing. They are just hungry. I'm like, listen, I wish that I could put out a full bar and buffet for you for what you do having to deal with middle schoolers or elementary schoolers on a daily basis. So today we are going to put together easy and simple teacher gifts. I got you. This is the easiest thing ever. It's only going to take 2 ingredients and then whatever kind of toppings you want. Now what I'm going to try to do here is change my camera to go above so that you can watch me put it all together. We're gonna try. Fingers crossed. Oh my God. Fingers crossed. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to take our teacher gift list, which I used the other day in Target. And if y'all want this, let me know. Tell me your email down below and I will get it to you because I made it, so I can give it to y'all. And then we are going to pack it up with just a couple things and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Speaking of lemons, do you remember I gave you the medicine ball dupe, the dupe recipe for medicine ball? I dropped it in the link in my last video. Well, today, stay tuned because we all gonna make this. Yes, we are. Because my coffee is pretty much out. You can see it's like all the way in the bottom. And it's a little chilly and rainy today and kind of gross. So let's make a medicine ball and then we will be ready to start making our teacher gifts. And this is really easy. You can also use this for coworker gifts or for neighbor gifts, anything like that you would need. But today we're focusing on teachers. I mean, it is frowned upon to give them wine, so we're not. We're just gonna let it go. And we're gonna do them something that's not frowned upon. So hopefully Chips, David's elf, will supervise because he's chilling like a villain over there. He's got a hoodie on, so he's kind of cool. Let's get on with it. But let's first head over and make our medicine ball. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get started. So we need 2 different Tivana teas. We need the Peach Tranquility and we need a Jade Citrus Mint. So we're gonna take 1 each of these out. And I like this one, the Crystal Light Lemonade. I will say this, I made it last night because, you know, why not? And I used half a packet and it was way too strong for me. So today I figured we could always add more. And I actually just added more hot water and it was fine. But today I'm just gonna add a little less, maybe like a third, and then let's see what happens. Perfect. Okay, so first things first, we are going to take our Oreos. We are going to, once again, apparently, Jameson show. Okay, now we're gonna add a whole tub of vanilla icing. I cannot remember for the life of me where I got this recipe from. I mean, I'm guessing it's a recipe, right? Even though it's less than 3 ingredients. Does it have to be a certain number of ingredients in order for it to be considered a recipe or no? I don't know. I don't know. So we're gonna go with it. If I have to put something in a mixer, which by the way, fun fact, I have a Cuisinart, which you can use that as well. And I had it all plugged in, ready to go. Tried to get the top to connect and lock. And yeah, it's protesting. Wouldn't turn on. So I don't know if it's the plug. It's not the outlet because this is in the exact same outlet. So I don't know, Mike's gonna have to look at it when he gets home. Clearly I haven't gotten out and bought the shield thing yet. So maybe Santa will bring me that. Okay, let's scrape it down. And you can use a regular spatula for this. It's just what I already had out, so we'll go with it. Now, like I said, this is a lot easier inside of a Cuisinart, like super easier. But today we are gonna work with what is willing to work with us, right? And normally I would give that to David to clean. Let me get a paper towel and a rubber spatula and let's chill this in the fridge. I'm thinking, because it feels just a little dry, that we may need to add more icing. And that's okay, you're gonna wanna feel this as you go. And if you feel like because we made a double package of Oreos that you need some more icing to make it, because basically we wanna end up making it like truffles, like balls, and then we're going to put toppings on it.
Later.
Okay, now we're going to take our mixture. It's been in the fridge for almost an hour. My hands are wet, as you can see, and we are just going to make it into little truffles. That's it for right now. Then it's gonna go back in the fridge, which I'm assuming at that point I will make laundry. I will not make laundry, I will do laundry. And I will go pick up the child, because that is doughy. And if you know where that's from, drop it in the comments, because it is doughy. Like, it kills me. I absolutely love that show. We watch it every single week. So if you know what it is, drop it in the comments. I know one person exactly who's gonna know what it is. Maybe two, okay, maybe two. And you can make these as big as small as you want. These are decent sized truffles. This is like the easy way of making truffles. I have parchment here and I have a little bit of tin foil underneath that, but the parchment by itself is just fine. I'm going to keep going and then put this all back in the fridge for about another 20 to 30 minutes, probably a little bit longer, just so I can go get David. And then we will come back and assemble. And we are back. They have been in the refrigerator for probably at least an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, because the car rider line at school today was a bit long. So the only other thing that I had to do for right now for this step was melt some chocolate, and I just put it in a Pyrex and stirred it every 30 seconds so that it can evenly melt. Now, you can do one of two things, and this is total personal preference. You can either drop it in and cover it completely, or, I know you can't see this, just spread some on the top. So let's take this one and just spread it on the top to kind of give it like a topping, like you would an icing or a topping. Or you could just drop the whole thing in there and coat it all the way around, whatever is easier for you and whichever you prefer as far as a preference, because that made total sense. Prefer as a preference. But we're going with it. So I'm just going to finish these up, and I have another tray still out in the other refrigerator in the garage. So as soon as I'm done with this one, I'm gonna put it back in the fridge for at least another 30 minutes so that this can set up, which is easy because in the meantime, I can be doing other things. It's not like I'm like constantly at the stove or constantly baking, that it's taking hours, but it's just do other things while you're doing this one. I would not recommend doing this the same day. Today is Wednesday and I'm actually going to send it to school with David on Friday. So this gives me enough time to get it all done. Now that we have all of the melted chocolate on top of the Oreo balls, We are going to take, you can do this so many different ways. You can take sprinkles, which is super cute, or like what I did, and I took candy canes, generic candy canes. You can either blitz them in your Cuisinart, but because mine is protesting today, I just put it in a Ziploc bag and smashed it to hell and smithereens. You know, smash it like your husband gave you the same gift for Hanukkah 3 nights in a row. Smash it like your child was at the end of his rope the other night and you did his homework for him and only got a 60 because apparently the directions weren't read correctly. Just thoughts, I don't know. Could be that. Could be something totally different, I don't know, but just smash it. Just smash away. But now, while it's wet, we're gonna take a little and just put it in the wet chocolate that hasn't set yet. Not a lot, just a few, just to make it, you know, festive because it's sweater weather. I still love that skit on SNL. I'm telling you, it is the funniest thing. If you haven't seen it, I'll have it linked below so that you can see it. Now you have to put this on while it's still wet or else it just doesn't stick, but it's super cute. Like, you know those little mini marshmallows you get with like Swiss Miss hot chocolate, hot cocoa for the kids? Steal the marshmallows, those little mini ones, and put those on top with a little dusting of cocoa mix. How cute would that be? And this will be cute like if you're having a girls' night in, like a happy hour. I mean, not right now. Thanks, COVID. Just bring a small plate of these or one of those little 2-tiered little stands and put a bunch of them on there. How cute would that be? And I love that because we celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas, in the bottom of the bag that you are giving these away, you could also put in a couple gelt, the chocolate gelts, and you could replace your Christmas tag with a blue and white or Hanukkah based gift tags. How cute would that be? So let's put these in the fridge. Let's let them set and then we'll come back and we'll assemble. We will finish our medicine ball once and for all. And yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, we are officially out of the refrigerator. It's been a couple hours. I have a new cup of tea. This one, my favorite mug from Target last year, is the Yogi Apple Cider Blackberry Digestive. And it says, what belongs to you shall come to you. I love how all of their tea pulls, the papers, have a nice little saying on it. So, that's still piping hot. Okay, so we have our Oreo balls out of the fridge. Yes, my husband ate one last night. I was not happy. So I had bought a package of these. I have extra ones from last year. And it already comes. Are you two done? It's okay, we'll wait. Let me know when you're done. Okay, so these are plastic bags and you can fill them, and I have been known to even put one of those clear ornaments in them, and then I'll put the gift in the ornament, like if I was giving somebody a lipstick or something small that I could put in there, or let me get one of the ornaments to show you. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. These are clear, they're plastic, and I'm not gonna do it, but you can just, it's only held in by tension. Take the top off, and you could, this is a cool teacher gift too, is put something in there if that you know that they like, or you could fill it up with little mini holiday erasers that you can get, like those little packages at Target in the dollar spot for $1. Put their name on it and maybe give them a gift certificate or put a very big bow on it in a loop so that they can hang it on the tree. And I would put this just inside of here and give it to them like that. That would be super cute way to hand over a gift. I love this idea. I have totally done this before, and I used to do it with my lip scents, which I still have a bunch of that I sell, and I would put them in there as holiday gifts, pre-wrapped already for husbands to get. Already done. Super cute idea. But today that's not what we're gonna do. Now you could also get that little crinkle grass. It comes in every color under the sun. I've seen it at Michael's, anywhere where there's wrapping paper. There's usually bags of crinkle grass. I don't have any, and I'm not going out to get any. So we're gonna do this the easy way. I'm going to put in a few. It's okay, Christine, get with it. Because I am also including a Target gift card with my teachers as my child's teachers. So I am just gonna do it like that. Take one of these. It's just a twist tie, is all it is. Super easy. And you're gonna fix your floof. You're gonna floof your floof. Apparently I have dogs on the line. Now what I would normally do, but because I'm so amazing and had this readily available, ready for filming, ribbon. But I have some downstairs in the basement, is I would tie a big ribbon bow. I will get some in a minute. And these gift tags I got at Target for $1, dollar spot. They're amazing. And I would just write, to the teacher, happy holidays, David, and tie it on. And now you could put the gift card in there if you were going to do a gift card. We are, but I was thinking that I would also punch a hole in the corner of the paper that it came with and maybe possibly put it through there as well. I was thinking, I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Let me get the ribbon because it's gonna annoy me now. Okay, I went and got scissors, ran and got the ribbon upstairs. We're good to go. So what I'm gonna do here is, because I chose to get them Target gift cards because I know that they like them, and they come with a sleeve in the back to insert it in as a gift. I went ahead and took it off and put it in the sleeve, and because there's nowhere to punch a hole, excuse me, doorbell. Oh my God. The sweetest UPS driver ever, hands down. Okay, he was the sweetest. Okay, back to the program, people. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do to make it easier. And because I know my child, and if this falls off the tag while he is bringing it into school, I'm going to hurt him. So we are going to be safe. Safety first, parents. Safety first. So let's tie this little puppy around. If I can get it. And we got our scissors, we got some ribbon, and we are going to just tie a simple knot. It's going to look so pretty. Okay, so now we have our tag to Mrs. D. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we got that on there. We are going to secure it in the knot. Now you could, if you are really good, which sometimes I am, sometimes I don't have the patience or the correct nails to tie these into little knots, but we're gonna try it today. Oh, am I getting it? Am I getting it? Am I getting it? Yes. Okay, so now we're just going to floof it. Floof it. That is the official terminology, is floof. And that's it. That is an easy peasy teacher gift that looks like you took way too much time and effort. But you really didn't, because we was talking and we was making tea and chatting it up. So that's why it took a little bit longer. But by all means, this does not take long at all, under any circumstances. This is easy and I love this. Don't forget the free teacher gift list on my Etsy shop, and you guys are gonna get it for free. Just drop me your email and that you would like the gift list. This is also great for birthdays. If you know your teacher's birthdays, which you can usually, I know in our school when we were PTO in elementary school, all the PTO knew the teacher's birthdays. You can always ask them for a list of your teacher's birthdays and whatnot. And I usually keep them on here all year round for birthdays, gift ideas. It has purchased, wrapped, and then I also keep a list of the bottom for holidays. So this way I'm good to go, and I keep this one all year round. You could even print it out smaller and keep it in your planner if you would so do so. I'm going to print one out, laminate it, and put it in my Erin Condren, so that all I have to do is use a wet erase marker and just wipe it off every year, and then I'm good to go, and I always have that readily available. So with that being said, don't forget to drop your email below if you'd like that for free, and I will go ahead and send you the PDF. Also, go ahead and please let me know, tell me, what is your go-to teacher gift for holidays? Do you do birthdays for them? I always did, but I'm used to doing that for elementary school. Do you still do it in middle school and high school? I don't know. I mean, am I weird? I could be. So let me know, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. And I would love to have you be a part of our Cool Mom Hot Mess fan club community that we have going on here. So thank you so much. Happy holidays. I'm sure I will see you again before Christmas. Tonight is the last night of Hanukkah. I am so excited. Hopefully my husband comes through. We can only hope. Yeah. I'll keep you updated. Bye everybody. Have a great holiday and I will see you soon.